What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? Welcome back. My name is UnrealEntGaming, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Today, everybody, we're going to go on ahead and fight through the pain. We're going to go on ahead and fight through Turles, you know, the evil magical guy with the apple. Here we go. Oh boy, this ought to be good.
Goku, Turles is a Saiyan.
Yes, he is.
Tried to destroy the Earth using the Tree of Might, which will
That was a very interesting story.
Will Goku be able to save the Earth and return the peace?
No, he fucking completely got the Earth obliterated, and that was it. God, I hate this narrator. But yeah, I mean, Turles, for those of you out there that remember, Turles was actually a very formidable foe.
If you kneel before me, I'll let you and your son join me.
Oh yay, we get to join Turles' little army. And you know what the best part was? I mean, looking at Turles would get you thinking like, hey, what if Goku actually joined the Saiyan army and was just able to be a part of that armada? You know, that's exactly what Goku would look like if Goku were to join, you know, Vegeta, Nappa, and whatnot back in the day. But of course, you know, things have changed, and I haven't seen or watched the Tree of Might in such a long time, guys. And for me, through my perspective, I think that was one of the better stories, comparing it to the others, of course. Now, the Tree of Might did actually have a very pertainable story in terms of, you know, the background to Turles and why he's there and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, for me, it was a very moderate and reasonable story, but I do believe that it just dragged on after a while, because I was just like, oh man, are we going to get to see these guys fight or not, you know? Like I said, I mean, in the world of Dragon Ball, sometimes some things make no sense, but in this case, I'm going to beat the shit out of Turles, and that'll be it. So, and I will not allow him to eat that fucking apple, because apparently, once Turles eats the apple from the Tree of Might, he becomes the strongest in the entire universe, of course. That is until Beerus shows up, but, can you imagine if that happened? Like, what if Turles just ate the apple and he thought he was the strongest? And the next thing you know, just Beerus came out of nowhere, and he was like, oh, well, if you think you're the strongest, you're going to have to put your test against me. And it's just like, oh, fuck. You know, like, that. I think that, you know, the word strongest in the universe is overused a lot, because does anybody not know of Beerus? I mean, is it just Frieza and Goku at this point? Or, I mean, nobody ever knew about Beerus. Nobody even cared about to ask anybody else, like, hey, what's going on, you know? But this is exactly what happened, you know. Goku used the little spirit ball to destroy Turles, and that was really cool, because I believe it's to harness the energy of a spirit bomb, or at least half of it, balled up inside of your fist, and you're pretty much unleashing it in a ball-like matter, and it just strikes your heart and whatnot. It's almost like the spirit cannon that you know, just Gogeta uses. So, but right now, I am beating the holy piss out of this dude, and I am the strongest in the universe. I am Kakarot. Where was Vegeta during this time? That was my question. I mean, we had, you know, Krillin, we had everybody else, but, like, where was Vegeta? I just wanted to know. Oh, boy. Number 2! There's no way he's able to survive this, literally. I mean, Turles is done right now. I am not going to press R3 because I do not want to go through more bullshit with him, so I'm just going to finish him off like the Mankey that he is. Hopefully I can just knock his ass out. I mean, but the Turles little story wasn't really an eye-opener for me, because I did believe that other stories were significantly better, but this one was pretty cool. So it was just fighting another dark-skinned Goku. That's pretty much what it was.
Looks like I won somehow.
Oh, it looks like you won somehow. Oh, gee, Goku, I don't know. But this game right here, man, like, playing this right now is bringing back so many memories, because I remember having tournaments on this game. I remember me and my friends used to just get down and just play this game for hours on end. And I mean, it's just crazy how time flies by. Slug. Oh yeah, you can harm him by whistling. Oh boy. Slug.
Evil Namekian with plans to dominate the universe appears
True.
on Earth. When it looked like everyone would be crushed by Slug's brutal strength.
You see that?
Goku's unknown Saiyan powers are released.
His unknown Saiyan powers, the false Super Saiyan. You know, they ought to add that in a video game. Who agrees with me? We've never get to play as that character. I mean, it sucks. Oh yeah.
Slug, I'll give you one chance to leave this planet in peace.
Yeah, I'll leave this planet in peace, you son of a bitch, if I kick your ass. Oh god. Get back.
A Saiyan?
Yes, I'm a Saiyan. You know, I've always wanted to play as a false Super Saiyan, because if you guys actually go look back on the forum looks so awesome. You know, he looks like a mixture of like a Super Saiyan God and, like, you know, a Super Saiyan and whatnot. It looks pretty cool, but you know what I mean? That's another reason why Super Saiyan God pisses me off, is because it looks eerily similar to the false Super Saiyan. It looks eerily similar to Kaioken and whatnot. You know, like, Akira Toriyama, he really ought to get his sketch together, because, I mean, when you have something similar to your previous, you know, art and just drawing and stuff like that, it's not going to make any sense. But for me personally, I just feel like a false Super Saiyan would have been a great character to play as. Although a false Super Saiyan is only a temporary transformation, and, you know, it's not really somebody to be playing as or whatnot, but just having to play as him, no eyes, hair all wild, you know, yellow aura, black hair, it was pretty cool. So I really don't see why, but before we do anything, I'm about to destroy Lord Slug with the Spirit Bomb. Oh crap, wrong attack. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I mean, like I said, I mean, Lord Slug, when I first saw him, I was just like, alright, this dude looks like he's just whatever. Until he finally transformed, of course. He was just like a giant, you know, Namekian roaming around, just kicking ass and whatnot. And he really did beat the piss out of Goku, and it's always Goku that finds himself in a situation. What the hell is he doing? Well, yeah, let's put an end to this right now, then. Let's do it, bitch! Why is he flying away? Oh, God. Finger Beam. Oh, look, the wannabe Death Beam from Frieza. I'm gonna finish this dude off like crazy right now. Watch this. Oh, God. Back up, back up. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Spirit Ball, bitch! Bang! I don't know how he's gonna survive this, literally. You know, like, this should be the be-all. What the hell? What?
Then perhaps it's time to show you my true power.
Oh boy, what does he do? Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing. Oh crap!
Are you afraid of my true form?
It's Shaq. Oh god. All right. Well, we have to get out of here before things get really sticky. All right, way to go, dipshit. You blew up a fucking house. Okay, you sure proved yourself. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of Slug in the comment section below. Between Turles and Slug, I would have to say Slug was a lot better than Turles, because he was more of a unrelenting character. He was more of a mitigating character. He actually brought the fight to Goku more than Turles did, if you think about it. So, come on, come on. I need to hit this dude a few more times in order for him to go down, literally. I'm just going to spam the fucking Spirit Ball. That's all I'm going to do, is I'm going to spam this little Spirit Ball, and that's it. Because fighting this dude head-on is not going to make any sense. Come on, come on, come on. I need to transform into a Super Swine. Come on, come on. Damn it, Slug, stop coming at me. You know, like, I would have loved to see, like, you know, Piccolo versus Slug one-on-one, no interruptions, no distractions, no nothing. And just have Lord Slug just be like, oh, you stupid, you know, Namekian, you're a disgrace, blah, blah, blah. I mean, and just have him go, like, fight all out to the death. Like, this should have been Piccolo's movie. This should have been Piccolo's movie, because Lord Slug should have came by just to, you know, put an end to Piccolo and ask him why did he leave, you know, Namek and whatnot. All this stuff, you know what I mean? So, why Goku? Well, I did it! My name's Goku! I wonder what the next one's going to be. I have a feeling the next one's going to be Garlic Jr. And Garlic Jr. to me is so freaking overrated, man. I mean, I wasn't a fan of Garlic Jr., especially the movie itself. I wasn't digging it.
Like Garlic Jr.'s come back. Didn't we seal him up?
Yes, you did seal him up, and now he's back, and he turned everybody into demons.
Garlic Jr., who was defeated and sealed by Goku,
Told you.
has been revived and has turned all of humanity into demons.
Told you.
Now in Goku's absence, the only one to protect Earth is his son, Gohan.
Oh god, we're doomed.
Gohan's fight to protect the Earth.
We're doomed. Gohan is supposed to fucking defend us. A little child that has no energy, no nothing. Literally. I mean, you guys have to admit, the trailer and the commercial for the Garlic Jr. story was amazing.
You and Kami are one and the same.
Yes, we are.
If Kami dies, so will you.
Well, if I were to rip your ears off, maybe then we can see if you can hear me or not. When I say that, I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I remember when I was a kid, when I used to buy the Dragon Ball Z VHS tapes. I remember on every VHS tape, for those of you out there that are my age, you guys would remember the little, you know, commercial / trailer to, like, you know, the upcoming movie coming out or the movie that already came out. And I remember a long time ago I bought a VHS tape, and it had the Garlic Jr. movie on it, and it looked so ominous, and the music was so, like, evil or whatnot. It was really, really cool, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I have to get this. And, like, you know, when I finally got it, it just proved otherwise. I was just like, oh, the movie was pretty cool, but I didn't like the ending. I didn't like any of that. So But I mean, don't you guys miss the good old days when you used to buy Dragon Ball Z on VHS tapes and like, you know, things were a lot more simpler than they are now. I guess you could say like the simple things back in the day. I remember having to go everywhere look for like VHS tapes, but that's what made the series so special, was the love and the dedication that you would give towards a series like Dragon Ball Z. Like, I remember when I was a kid, the only two, you know, franchises that I would look for on VHS was South Park and Dragon Ball Z. Oh, good God Almighty!
Garlic Jr. suddenly got stronger.
Well, yeah, that's because you got really big, Krillin. Freaking, I mean, he's all muscle though. It's like Krillin, not Krillin, but it's like Piccolo said, you know. He is big, but he's slow. So I remember like it's not like it's gonna make a difference. So, and now Garlic Jr. is making fun of Piccolo for his power level. Sometimes it's not about power levels. It's about like, just because he's big does not make him stronger than me. I mean, granted, in some cases, yes. But he has to be able to catch me first. I mean, clear example is Trunks versus Cell. Trunks was far more powerful than Cell, and you know he had a lot more energy in him. But Cell pretty much beat him because he was slow. You know what I mean? So Garlic Jr. he's huge, but he's just slow. So, but let me know in the comment section below, guys, on what your favorite saga was and what your favorite movie was. Was it Turles, was it Lord Slug, or was it Garlic Jr., and why? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. And once again, everybody,
But
what, we're doomed. Anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, and updates, along with what-if battles and walkthroughs. If you guys are enjoying this video, if you guys love Dragon Ball Z, as always, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite, everybody. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I hope you all stay tuned for more, because we're going to have a lot more to do. We have the Dragon Ball saga, we have the what-if saga, we have to complete this saga, which includes Broly, Bojack, Janemba, Harudagog, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, all the good sagas are coming, such as Cooler and, you know, Gogeta and whatnot. So I really hope you guys are gonna like stay tuned for that. And I really have been enjoying your comments, guys, because you guys seem to love this game so much. And I mean, Xenoverse is right around the corner, so that ought to be good. Xenoverse, I think, is gonna be one of the best Dragon Ball Z games ever. It's pretty much Dragon Ball Online on a console, and that's pretty awesome. I mean, don't we all miss Dragon Ball Online? But at this point, it is what it is. I'm going to try to see if I can get Krillin to kill Garlic Jr. because, come on. Oh, goddamn. Come on, Krillin. Come on. Fight through pain. Wow, what the hell, man. Just when I was about to fuck him up, that's it. I'm about to punch your lights out, you stupid. Come on, Krillin. Oh, God, all right, we lost. Come on, Krillin. There we go. Punches and kicks to the face, and that's it. Finally, victory. Victory will be ours. Yes, you won, Krillin. God. Anyways, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed. There's a lot more headed your way, so I really hope you guys stay tuned for that. I mean, on any given note, guys, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I believe the next saga is going to be Cooler. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, everybody. I hope you all stay tuned for this, because this is going to be something special. So I hope you all enjoyed. Long live Dragon Ball Z, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.